How old are you? I'm 18. When did you start working out? February 1st, 2009. That was 3 years ago. How much do you weigh? I'm 145 pounds. No way. Yeah, I'm 145 pounds. What's your height? 5'8". How long did it take you to get this big? It took me around a year and a half because I've been 145 pounds for a year and a half. I haven't gained or lost anything. Do you bulk? Well, most common conception is that you have to bulk to get big. But I looked over my pictures and I unintentionally bulked. Every winter I gain around 8 pounds, every summer I lose around 5 pounds. So I'm probably always gaining little by little muscle by having that bulk that I don't actually do it intentionally. It just happens. It's like a natural cycle. How are you so strong when you started off? Is it genetics? Is it genetics? I don't know. Go to Russia, go to any village. I grew up with no internet. And guess what happens when you don't have any internet? You go outside, you play with friends. You play soccer, you build tree houses, you run, you find things to do. You play sports, all kinds of sports, not just one sport. That's why right now when I do something, anything, I'm pretty good at it. Just because naturally since childhood I've been playing all kinds of sports except American football. But now I played it a few times. It's pretty fun. What do you eat? Go online, go on Google, and type in traditional Russian dishes. I eat everything my mom makes, whatever she makes, I eat it. Not all the time, but most of the things I eat. So if you go on Google and type in traditional Russian dishes, you'd probably find all the stuff I eat. So that's plov, borщ, mashed potatoes with fish, with meat, котлеты, all that stuff, all the Russian stuff, пельмени. You guys can find it all online. I also have a nutrition video, so you can click right here and it'll take you there. I made this video so long ago and I kind of changed my mind on a few things, but overall the general idea that I'm trying to bring across in the video, it's there, except one thing. I say in there, listen to your body and eat what your body wants you to eat, but see if you're addicted to fast food, if you're addicted to junk food and processed foods, your body's going to make you want to eat those. So what I recommend is going on a regular healthy food diet for around 2 months, and then your body will begin to love the healthy foods that you eat, and you will be disgusted by hamburgers, you will be disgusted by all that stuff, and your body would not want to eat them because you would understand how bad it is, and you would really taste the real food and how it tastes like. So you can retrain your body to the things it likes. How do I lose weight? First of all, in order to lose weight, you have to change your diet. Second of all, you need to exercise. Diet alone is not going to help you that much, and exercise alone is not going to help you that much. You have to change both. And you always have to remember, it took you what, like 7 years to put on that much weight? It's not like it happened overnight, and you want it to change overnight. You want 1 month, 2 months, and for the fat to be gone. It took you a while, so it might take you a while to lose it also. But if you change your diet, so what do I eat if I want to lose weight? What I would eat is I would eat lots of fruits and vegetables. I would stay away from red meat. I would stay away from heavy foods, especially like bacon and stuff like that. And eat whole grains. Don't eat any processed foods. Stay away from sugar, so I wouldn't be eating candy and chips every day, because those are processed and sugary foods that your body is not used to getting. So eat all natural if you want to lose weight, and exercise. If you exercise, you burn it off. So how do you exercise if you're trying to lose weight? First of all, it has to be high intensity training. What I mean by that, I mean you should have low rests between your sets, and so you speed that metabolism up like crazy. The best time to work out is in the morning, because you have the highest level of testosterone and hormones in the morning. So you work out then without eating breakfast to have the best fat burning results, and then you eat breakfast after you worked out. That is my advice to you if you're trying to lose weight. If you're trying to gain weight, now here you gotta pick up your food supply. How I gain weight in winter, I just work out less, and it just piles on me because I eat tons. Well, I don't eat tons. I eat pounds. Tons is an elephant portion sizes. What is your workout routine? I'll tell you what my workout routine is. Workout routines are based on goals. So if you're trying to bulk, you base a workout routine on bulking. If you're trying to lose weight, you base a workout routine on losing weight. My goal is to learn a new trick. Every single time since I started, my first trick, my first goal was when my uncle showed me a pullover, and I was like, I'm gonna learn that. So every day I came to the pull-up bar and I practiced doing pullovers until I learned the pullover. Second thing, my dad was like, you should learn a 2-arm muscle up. So I was like, alright. So first I learned a 1-arm muscle up. I progressed. I'll put a link right here for the muscle up video. I used those methods to get to the 2-arm muscle up. Once I got the 2-arm muscle up, I said I want to learn a clean 2-arm muscle up. So I started practicing for a clean 2-arm muscle up. Then I went to school and I was like, man, I want to beat the school record. It's been 43 pull-ups for the past 10 years. Actually, a relative of mine beat it. It's pretty funny. But anyway, I was like, I want to beat that record. So I practiced every day, almost every day. Came to the workout station, came to the park, and did pull-ups every day. When I'm too sore, I take a day off. When I'm fatigued, not sore, but fatigued, just weak, I can't do it, I take a day off. The next day I go again. Do not take more than 2 days off. I don't recommend that. But if you do, make sure when you're back on the program, you build up your intensity. You're not just doing it. So I would just do sets of max and trying to get that 50 in. So like I would come and I'm like, okay, I did 43 yesterday, let's try to do 44 today. And I keep practicing to do 44. So what is my workout routine? I come and practice new tricks. Right now I'm learning tiger band push-ups. I could almost do one. I could do handstand push-ups and stuff like that, and I practice for those. I'm also learning the splits, handstand press, stuff like that. You know, and you just come and you practice. That's all I do. That's my whole workout routine. I come to the park and be there for an hour or two until I'm tired, and just practice those tricks. All right, moving on. Can you design a workout routine for me? I can surely do that. I have enough education, I think, to do that. I've taken anatomy, physiology classes. I've read tons of articles online. Read much in textbooks. I have friends who are trainers, and I have trained people before. I've trained over 50 people total, some individually, some as groups. I've led boot camps before. This year's I'm leading my second boot camp, and it's going great. People are happy with it. Very intense. High intensity interval training is basically what we do there, but I always mix it up. We have competitions and stuff like that. But don't flood my inbox right now and tell me help me create a workout routine, because I get at least 5 to 10 messages every day asking me to check over their workout routine and make it better and do stuff like that every single day. So that's why I'm making this video, so I can answer this question. How do you make a routine? You set a goal and you reach that goal. So I already told you how to make a routine if you're trying to lose weight. I already told you what to do if you're trying to gain weight. If you're trying to gain weight, you step down on your cardio. Step down on your high intensity training, and all you do is strength training. That's why in winter I lose weight. I don't want to go run around in the rain because it's always raining outside in California. That's where I live. Actually, that's another question. Where do you live? Sacramento, California. I don't want to go run around in the rain, so my cardio goes down and I start gaining weight. All I do is strength training. What is your dominant language? My dominant language is Russian. Русский мой первый язык. Я в России жил до 9 лет. Туда уже 3 раза ездил, посещал. У меня там друзей много. Русский мой первый язык. Английский мой второй язык. Как ты так научился хорошо разговаривать по-английски? Я с 9 лет нахожусь в Америке, поэтому я здесь уже все выучил, а в России не знал ни слова. You guys can have someone translate that if you want. How do you know English so well? I came here when I was 9, and I learned it here on spot. Why don't you make more videos? I wish I could. I have a time limit. I have my own life outside of the internet, and it's a pretty good life actually. So I do enjoy my life, and I try to do videos as often as I can, but I have other responsibilities to take care of. I actually have a friend, Kenneth. He will be helping me out make videos, and he's a rock climbing trainer, and he's really strong. He could do a rope climb and front lever position, front lever pull-up, stuff like that. He'll probably make the next tutorial on V-sit. So expect that. He'll be helping me out over here. You have a lot to learn from him. I think we're about the same strength, so it should be good. Why don't you do a flexing video? Well, this channel is to help people out with working out, and I'm here to teach you tricks, and people challenge me once in a while, so I do challenges because I just like to, and some people think it's motivating. Why don't you do a flexing video? well, what is the point? I'm not going to do it. It does not serve to fulfill my original intention of this channel. That is the number one thing. Why do you make so many religious videos? I actually don't make a lot of religious videos. I just have a few on my channel, and a lot of them I just share because I have something at my heart to tell you. And whoever you are, atheist, Christian, Catholic, Muslim, Hindu, Buddhist, whoever you are, if you ignorantly hate on a video, that is a very primitive characteristic of a person. Now, what a regular, civilized, intellectual person would do is understand the other person's view and respectfully disagree with it, not ignorantly hate on it and say you're brainwashing us. That is quite primitive, I tell you that, and it just makes me laugh. But you don't have to go out and say I hate this video, you're brainwashing people, because that's just, come on, are you serious? You just make other people laugh at you. Just some advice. Yeah, you should take it. When's your website coming up? My website's coming up soon, probably within the next month. Hopefully I'll get it up. Are you Christian? Yes, I am. What is your denomination? I just go by Christian. I do have a denomination, but I don't like to go by that. Everyone who is in Christ, who lives a life of Christ and has Christ in their heart and the Holy Spirit leading them every day, I consider a Christian, because God will guide you to the right understanding in whatever you do. Can I come train with you? Sure. If you live in around Sacramento area or you stop by here, I work out in Bright Park. You can shoot me a message either here or on my email or on my Facebook, and we can arrange a time and go work out together. No problem with that at all. Where do you get your motivation? My motivation comes from my goal. It's to learn the trick. And when I see that I learned a trick, I want to learn a new one. And I'm motivated to do it because I know I've done it before and other people have done it, and I can do it too. That is my motivation. How many times a week do you rest? I think I've answered this before. I rest when I'm too sore to work out, when I don't have time, or when I'm too fatigued and I can't do anything. Those are the days I rest. And Sundays. It's a rule for me. I don't work out on Sunday. It's the Sabbath day. How many days a week do you train? I train as often as I can in order to learn the tricks that I am motivated to learn. How's your name pronounced? In English, Paul. In Russian, Pavel. What do you like to do in your spare time? Well, I don't really have much spare time, but I like to read the Bible a lot. It's basically the instructions to life, so why not memorize it, you know? So read it as much as possible, and some great stuff in there. Even if you're atheist, I think every person should read that book. It is the #1 most read book in the world, so you might as well read it. And also I practice for my tricks that I'm learning. What are you majoring in? I'm majoring in exercise biology, biological sciences, also known as kinesiology. And who are you going to work as? Your career choice? I don't know yet. God hasn't revealed that to me yet. So I'm still in waiting mode, but I don't mind, because I still have 4 more years and I'm not worried at all. In the Bible it says worry for nothing, but in everything present your desires before God in prayer and supplication, and He will fulfill you with the peace that is above all minds. So I go by that. I never worry for anything. Even if I have a test upcoming tomorrow, I just study. Why worry? Worrying never helps. Let's say you're a kid, got hit by a truck on a station. What's the point to worry? If he's hit, he's hit. You go there, you take care of it. There's nothing to worry about. Can your worry solve anything? No, it can't. You hurry up over there, you fix the problem, you see what's going on, take him to a hospital. Why worry? What's the point? There is no point in worrying at all. Worrying never solves anything. So I never worry. I'm always pretty peaceful, and I have a reason to be peaceful, is because I know I'm saved and have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Do you wear gloves when you work out? No, I don't. Did you used to lift weights? All my workouts are body weight. I did take weight training for 2 years in high school, but my coach did let me do body weight exercises which recruit the same muscle groups and train the same muscle groups. So when they were doing B-necks, I was doing handstand push-ups, you know, so I kind of changed it up. And why I took those classes is because I wanted to set a new pull-up record for the school, and in order to do that you have to have weights class, because it is in weights class where you set the record. So that is my reason for taking it both years. First year I beat it. I think I made 44 or 45 pull-ups, and then second year I raised it up to 50 perfect form pull-ups. What video editing program do you use? I use Sony Vegas 8, but that is because that is the highest, most newest program that my computer can take. Any program better than Sony Vegas 8, Adobe Premiere, Sony Vegas 9, or Sony Vegas 10, my computer doesn't even install it. It says this computer is too old, the requirements do not fit the standard and stuff like that. Other ones, they just make my computer freeze while I'm editing the video. So my computer is horrible, so it'd be great if you guys can donate me some money so I can buy a better computer. No, I'm serious. I could make more videos too, because it takes me around like 5 hours to make a video because my computer is always lagging. And it takes like 2 hours to render a 10-minute video. I'll put a link in the description below. So if you want to, if you just have the desire, I will. Alright, from now on, from this video, all the money that gets donated there, which I haven't had donated there for I think over a year, I've got I think $150 donated to me total in the last 3 years. So all the money from this video on, if someone donates it there, I will put off to buy a new computer, and so I can make better videos and make them faster, and so you guys have more enjoyment. How is your sister so strong? Are you guys both genetically superior to the rest of the population? No, we are not. I trained my sister for over a year now, and I believe that you can give me any kid, if he's extremely overweight, I will make sure he loses that weight and he gets to about the same results as my sister got to. Because I have two sisters, my other sister could barely do one chin-up, and she's practiced for that. She was not able to do even half before. Now she could do one chin-up because she started practicing now that me and my little sister practice, so she started practicing. So are we genetically superior? No, we're not. We're just like the rest of the population. We just practice more often. Do you have shirts upcoming? I still have not picked a design. I already found a company. I already spoke to the company. They can already print shirts. I can order these shirts in any sizes, and I can make them any way I want, but I still don't have a design. So if you guys still want to submit a design and vote on the design, I have a Facebook page. You can do everything there, and we'll take care of that all together. Alright? Do you have an upcoming DVD? I was thinking about it for so long that I want to make a DVD and stuff like that, but I've made so many tutorials already, there's not much I can put on the DVD. Although, I do have some ideas and I might make it, but again, as I said, I have a really bad computer, and if I do want to make a DVD, it's going to be 1 hour long. I mean, that's going to take me like 12 hours to render that video. If you have any more questions, submit them below, and I will try to answer them in my next video. And if anyone ever questions you on what I like, please send them this video if it is a question that they have, and hopefully I have answered it here. I try to cover every single question that has been asked before in this video, and I hope this helps. And I thank you everyone, all who are my subscribers, who answer questions, help people out here on the internet when they have questions and they comment on my videos, because I can't really cover everything. I get probably over 70 comments every day on all my videos compiled together, so it's a little too much to cover every single day, especially if I'm on a trip going through all the comments and I see you guys reply, you guys answer them, and I thank you for that. And please continue to do so, helping me out in such a way. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I answered most of your questions, if not all of them. And I'll see you guys later. I have a few videos upcoming soon. I have a handstand tutorial. I have bits and pieces out of my videos there. I have fails, successes, attempts, and other stuff like that. And I have a 1 hour workout that I will post soon. And as I said, my workouts are based on learning a new trick, so it's basically gonna be based mostly on the trick that I'm learning at the moment, but you will see how much rest I take, what I do, how do I warm up, how do I stretch, stuff like that. So I hope that'll be up soon if I have time, and you guys can learn something from that also. So I'm here to help in any way I can. See you guys later. Bye bye. Subscribe, like, share. May God bless you.